Yo, what's up, guys? My name's Anthony. Talk about a little bit today, a little bit of discovery. I feel like time's running out, man. Time's running out like fast. So I want to make a video and get myself out there while I can, man. About to be 30 in a few months, which is right around the corner in January. So, man, yeah. Long story short, man, life's been crazy for me lately. I really don't understand all this doing so good, man. Money saved up, going to work. I'm really a boring guy. I really don't do nothing. I barely leave my house, man. Like for real. I just be getting to the money and taking care of what's mine. I have a son, and I do the best I can. I have joint custody with the mother, all that stuff, and I do what I can. Like for real. And yeah, I just got out of jail. I went to go see some family out there in Savannah. I stay in Richmond County, Augusta, and went to go see some family out there. Came back here. On the way back, I'm about 45 minutes from Augusta, getting back home, and I got pulled over by GSP. Um, yeah, I was going. I'm in a 65 mile per hour speed zone here. Speed limit 65 miles per hour. Um, I seen him pulling people over on that road. Like there was like four people I passed that had the blue lights on them. Next thing you know, I see a guy pushing up behind me. So I get in the right lane, let him pass. Like I don't want any problems. I'm just trying to go home, man. You know. Then he slows down. I see the game he's playing. He slows down, and yeah, like I said, speed limit 65. So I'm not scared of cops. I know everything's valid. I'm not gonna do over the speed limit. I'm confident in my driving skills. I know tag, every registration, all that stuff is good. I'm good. I don't have any misdemeanors, felonies. I'm straight, man. So he's slowing down, playing his little game. I go right at 65 miles per hour. I'm driving a 2004 Chevy Tahoe. It's got like 230 something thousand miles on it. No check engine light or nothing like that. Thing runs good. Um, yeah, so I'm right at 65 miles per hour, right where like I said, he passes me. I get in the other lane so he can pass me. He slows down purposely. So I go at 65 miles per hour right on the dot. My needle's right in the middle at 6.5. This man slams on his brake, gets behind me, put the blue lights on, pulls. I immediately put my turn signal on, pull over. I'm recording the whole thing. He's already like, "Oh, you're recording? That's fine." It's like he's already agitated about. Okay, I mean, so yeah, he's like he didn't even say his name or anything. He tells me reason I pull you over is he asked me about oh yeah, he asked me about ID first. Yeah, what's my ID? I told him like, look, sir, I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have my ID. I got to get another one. He said no problem. He told me to write my birth date, all that stuff down, and my name, middle name, last name, first name, all that type stuff. And yeah, did that. He was telling me, well, even though he said you were trying to pass me and this that, and I'm like, man, I'm just driving the speed limit. He said you were going 66, even though you were going 1 mile per hour over the speed limit. That's still speeding, man. He was like, we have like the grace. He was saying something about a grace period or whatnot. But he said we still can pull you over at 1 mile per hour past the speed limit. And I was like, okay, man, whatever you say, cool. He went back to the car. Um, went back to the car, ran my information. Before he left, he said, "We're gonna go back to the car, run your information. Not a problem. Everything checks out good. We'll let you go. Cool beans." He does that. Comes back. He says, "Hey, yeah, well, what did he say? Yeah, he said we ran your information. He said we have a warrant out for your arrest." At this point, I'm like, that's crazy. Like, I think you guys got the wrong guy, right? So Yeah, I said, I think you guys got the wrong guy. And yeah, told me to get out the vehicle, put me in handcuffs, detain me. They searched. They said, hey, you got any weapons in there, anything like that? Said, yeah, I got two guns in the glove box, registered in my name. They ran it, came back clean, just as confirmed, and said they're gonna put it back in the glove box for me. Yep. And dude was telling me, yeah, you got charges for drugs. You got warrant out for drugs. I'm like, yo, y'all got the wrong guy. Like I'm telling you, you need run my social security number or whatever. Like I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy. That's not me. So I'm sitting in the back of a cop car and he's talking to his partner for like 1 hour, handcuffs tight on me, bro. Like I'm not used to this. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Like I'm just trying to go back home so I can get to work like a normal person. Go take care of my kid, man. you know, that's all I'm trying to do. So yeah, he gets back in the vehicle like after an hour, and then he's like, yeah, man, we're just gonna take you to um Burke County Detention Center and have you there. So type stuff, transported there. They run me in, dude was like trying to get my fingerprint. He got tried to get my fingerprint so they get me in a system, and he was like, oh, when I got there, the GSP officer said, oh, I think he was just trying to like scare me or whatever. He didn't say that, but I know that's what he was trying to do. When I got there, he said, oh, it's not for drugs, but it's a misdemeanor traffic ticket for um out of Harlem, Georgia. You never paid it off, so they're gonna hold you until I guess figure out what's going on. So another county wants me, and I'm in Burke County, out in the country. I'm in Burke County on the way back to Richmond County, just trying to get home. So now I'm in Burke County Detention Center being held there, and yeah, and the guy was like, yeah, you should you should be out in the morning or whatever. Your charges are petty, or um when you get transferred there to Columbia County, you should be out. Like your charges are petty, whatever. So when I get there, I'm thinking that I'm gonna get transferred to Columbia County or get out or whatever, so I can figure out what's going on. I'm there for hours. So I'm out allowed to make a few phone calls, let my family know I'm in there. Nobody's answering. Like nobody answer. Like none of my immediate family members are answering. I say immediate family because I have like pretty small family, big family, honestly, but I have a small group of family that I talk to, which are my immediate family. And um, yeah, so I got in contact with one of my sisters that isn't really my immediate family. She's kind of like outside of, we don't really talk often. And I said, wow, like I'm glad you answered. I need you to get in contact with a few people for me, brother, dad, coworker, let them know that I'm in here. Yeah, and figure out what's going on because nobody's answering. Talked to her, did that for a few seconds. I had to go back to my holding room that they hold me in. Freaking cold as hell, steel one blanket, and that's it, man. That's all I had in Burke County. They gave me a blanket, and oh yeah, they gave me a rollout mat too. They gave me a rollout mat, but yeah, it was still uncomfortable as hell in there. Yeah, so I was allowed to come back out, make a few phone calls again, try to get people to answer. No one answered. Um, all good. I you know I figured a lot of people get spam calls nowadays, so family think of spammers. It is what it is. Go back into my cell, shift change for the holding room. I'm they said, well, they should transfer you over. I'm asking like, hey, what's going on? Like, when did I get transferred to the county that wants me? They say they'll get you out. They should get you. First, they told me they'll get me out that night. Then they told me they'll get me out in the morning. So I'm like, okay, waiting for the morning so I can get transferred over to Columbia County Detention Center so I can figure out what's going on there. Boom, shoot, it's 5 p.m. now. Before I say it's 5 p.m., shift change lady. There was a big dark skinned lady that was in there. She was nice to everybody else that was in the holding cells. Like, but for some reason, the lady did not like me. I was trying to use the phone. She's like, I guess she didn't know I was out there, but she's like, go back in your holding room. No one told you to use the phone. I'm like, I'm just trying to make a phone call. Like, hey, like, okay, I understand. I'm in the holding room. I'm knocking on the little door, like, hey, what's going on? I'm trying to get an update, like when I'm gonna get out of here. I already told you when you're gonna get out. Don't keep asking me questions. So I'm like, geez, like, all right, man. There's a one tall guy, dreads, tattoos in there for something else. And she's like, hey, boo, yeah, you want to use the phone? You want to come out and use the phone, calling your family? I'm sitting here watching, like, man, I guess I gotta be a gangbanger and have dreads, or I guess to get treated properly in a jail to have rights. I guess if I'm a proper educated man, I guess she don't like. That's the type of lady she is. Just an evil, nasty lady that just don't want any successful. Don't even want any black man or like that want to do well for himself. You can tell she's that type of person. Yeah. So yeah, finally got out around 6 p.m. Got transferred to Columbia County. They tell me, hey, there for a little bit. Next thing you know, I figure out that I thought I thought I was done paying that ticket. I thought I was finished, paid it, was done, didn't hear about it. Everything was good. I was paying it online through probation, like $60 a month during that time. It was like 2023. I thought I finished paying it. That was hard times for me around then, so I didn't have the money. I was doing a little payment plan, whatever. Boom. Yeah, so come to find out, since it's been so much time, I didn't know it's been so much time. It was $700, $500 for the traffic ticket to get paid, and then another $200 for whatever I got pulled over for there. So it was like $700 to get out. So now I'm back home here in Augusta, and I want to go back to work tomorrow. Can't do that because I don't have my truck or my keys. My guns are in the glove box. Man, like, dude, this is crazy. Like, this is real life crazy. Like, I don't even go nowhere, man. Like, the moment I decide, like, hey, man, I will go to Savannah, go see some family, this happens. That's why I'm a boring person, man. Like, I just don't understand, man. Like, I really don't, bro. I really don't. Like, every time you doing good, you got money saved, you're doing good, you get, everything's good, man. It's always something that doesn't even make sense that ends up happening, like, and it's all consecutive. Like, just 3 days before that happened with a day before that, 2 days before that happened with the police situation and all that, had a real bad abscess in my tooth. There's a hole in my tooth, and I literally had to pay $1,400 out of pocket, and I still got to go back 2 weeks from now to go pay another $1,600 for them to put the real crown in my tooth. And I'm in there in the jail with, like, they gave me medicine and stuff. I'm in there with no medicine, no ibuprofen or nothing, like. But the real reason, like, and another reason point I want to get across making this video, like, is from being in there in jail for 3 days with no phone. Like, you got to hear me out. From being in jail for 3 days with no phone, meals aren't really that great in there. They just give you the baseline calories that you need. And I finally get out and I come back and I have my phone now. Even though I don't have my truck, we're gonna figure out where my truck is in the morning. But now that I get on my phone and I get social media and stuff back, I'm getting on there and I see that, like, man, like, this social media it's a fantasy, bro. Like, this is not designed. Social media is not designed for men whatsoever, man. Like, if you have a Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, just delete it. As a young man, delete it, man, because it's just eating men up alive. Like, from what I see, I get on Facebook, man, ass, cheeks, ass, titties, cheeks, ass, everywhere. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks good, And People are gonna say, well, you're following these girls. No, you don't even have to be following these girls, man. This is, you look at one butt video or one butt photo on Facebook or Instagram, like it doesn't matter. Like you don't even have to be follow these people. It's just filled with that. Girls just doing that what you call it, just doing that in the store, like wearing tights, like cleavage, like you can see their kitty cat, like tight. It's everywhere, man. Like it's everywhere. Like you cannot avoid it. And then seeing that on social media everywhere you scroll, to the average man without a strong brain, you're literally it's gonna make you, especially when you're by yourself, it's gonna make you jack off. It's gonna make you masturbate. And when you masturbate, people don't know this. Like, I'm not against masturbating. I still do it all the time. I have a problem with it, but now I'm starting to realize more that, like, once you bled off and you ejaculate, you're literally letting off like 20, 30 grams of protein. Like, you're letting off protein, like, and it's messing you up. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, after I got out of there, I did that, masturbated, and I just came to reality, like, that felt so good, but at the same time, it was like, got on social media after that, scrolling ass, cheeks, titties, cheeks, twerk videos, girls showing kitty cat prints, like, and I'm like, damn, I'm really in, like, damn, not having no phone for 3 days, and I see this, like, this is crazy. Like, this shit is designed to keep the average man, like, brain dead, bro. Like, brain dead. That social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, that's all designed for females. It's designed for women, bro. And the only reason why a man should be on social media is for business. That's it. Like, we got it. Like, that weak mentality is, like, I'm about to, like, get off that shit, man. The only thing that I'll be on is YouTube. YouTube, man, for real, bro. Because, like, I want people to see this, man. But that, like, man, life has been crazy, man. Crazy for me, bro. Like, thousands of dollars, just my hard-earned money just gone. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go somewhere, that I'm gonna, save up for a house or something. Like, I'm gonna do good. As soon as you get to the spot you want, some random stuff happens, like roof collapse out of nowhere. You're just watching TV. You're just watching TV. Hey, I finally got, like, just throw a number out there. Yeah, man, I worked my ass off. I finally, got $20,000 saved up. Worked so hard for it. You're doing good. Sit back. You're just watching TV. Roof falls and collapse out of nowhere. Busts you in the head. You got to get your roof fixed. Blood's leaking out of your head. Now you got to go to the hospital. That's $15,000 you done already spent. Now you're back to square one. It never fails for me. I don't know. But, man, I just want to get those two topics out there, just telling people how crazy life can be, man. Have money saved up for any crazy situation. Like, expect the unexpected, for real, at all times. And, yeah, man, get off social media, for real, man. If you guys want more of these videos, just me talking about just stuff, man, I got plenty of other stuff to talk about, stuff that I want to do, man. Just let me know. See ya.